4 wins away from claiming back-to-back World Series titles, the Los Angeles Dodgers have fully embraced their villain era. The hate from opposing fans is deafening, but the results on the field speak even louder. Critics complain, but the Dodgers just keep winning, and that's all that matters. With Dave Roberts at the helm, quietly steering this powerhouse, and a roster loaded with elite talent, they are redefining what it means to be dominant in Major League Baseball. For the Dodgers, it's not about excuses or half measures. They spin smart, they spin big, and they do it with precision, building a team that isn't just good, it's historically great. From signing Shohei Ohtani and Yoshiro Yamamoto to trading for Tyler Glasnow, the Dodgers have been methodical in their pursuit of excellence. Every move they make is calculated. Every investment serves a purpose, and the results are undeniable. Fans of other teams can grumble about the so-called broken system, but the Dodgers aren't cheating or bending the rules. They're simply outworking everyone else, both on and off the field. The franchise has spent years creating a structure that fosters success, from the front office to the coaching staff to the players themselves. They don't just show up and hope to win. They have a system in place that ensures the roster is consistently elite, and that starts with leadership. Dave Roberts, often underrated in the national conversation, is at the center of it all. Since taking over as manager in November 2015, Roberts hasn't missed the playoffs once. 9 division titles in 10 seasons, 5 trips to the World Series, and now 2 championships later, and yet too often his impact is minimized. He's not just a manager. He's the heartbeat of the clubhouse, a stabilizing force who knows how to motivate players while holding them accountable. Roberts has mastered the balance between guiding stars like Ohtani and Max Muncy, integrating veterans like Kike Hernandez, and managing egos across a roster loaded with superstars. He doesn't chase credit. He chases rings, and that mindset has shaped this team into the dynasty it is today. While critics harp on payroll and accuse the Dodgers of ruining baseball, the reality is far simpler. Money alone doesn't win championships. It's about how it's spent, and the Dodgers consistently invest wisely. The contracts for Ohtani, Glasnow, Yamamoto, and Blake Snell align with market expectations, and every player knows the Dodgers offer more than just money. They offer the chance to compete at the highest level, to chase a championship, and to be part of something historic. And when the stakes are highest, this roster delivers. It's not luck. It's a combination of talent, preparation, and culture. The Dodgers don't just draft well. They develop their prospects, optimize their veterans, and make mid-season adjustments that keep the team at the top of its game. But this era isn't just about winning. It's about swagger. For years, the Dodgers were the nice guys of baseball, respected for their operations and consistent performance, but never fully feared. Now, they unapologetically embrace their dominance. The fans, the media, the haters, they all notice, and the team thrives in that spotlight. Whether it's social media tirades from fans of rival teams or comparisons to historical dynasties, the Dodgers remain focused on their mission, winning championships. Every season, every offseason, every move is designed to keep this machine rolling. The system feeds itself. Talent attracts talent, success attracts resources, and the Dodgers keep reinvesting in both players and fan experiences to maintain their edge. Dodger Stadium itself reflects this philosophy. From the upgrades to accessibility, elevators and escalators, to the outfield plazas and premium viewing experiences, the organization ensures that fans are part of the journey. Attending a Dodgers game is about more than just the action on the field. It's an immersive experience. The investment isn't just in players. It's in fans, in the atmosphere, in creating a space that celebrates baseball at its best. Every ticket dollar goes back into improving the product, from the mound to the stands, reinforcing that the Dodgers' dominance isn't accidental. It's intentional and comprehensive. On the field, the combination of elite pitching, disciplined hitting, and strategic management creates a perfect storm. The Blue Jays, formidable as they are, haven't faced anything quite like this. With Ohtani, Glasnow, Snell, and Yamamoto delivering elite performances night after night, opposing lineups struggle to adjust. The Dodgers' depth allows them to manage games strategically, minimizing mistakes while maximizing opportunities. Even when runs are scored against them, this team knows how to respond, leveraging experience, preparation, and confidence to stay in control. The postseason experience of the Dodgers roster cannot be overstated. Players have been through the pressure, the scrutiny, and the high stakes, and they've thrived. From the veterans to the newest additions, every individual understands their role, trusts their teammates, and executes with precision. The combination of talent, preparation, and culture ensures that when October arrives, the Dodgers are ready, not just to compete, but to dominate. And it all starts with leadership. Dave Roberts doesn't just manage games, he manages people. He communicates, motivates, and stabilizes, keeping this complex roster focused on one goal. He takes responsibility when things go wrong, shields his players from unnecessary criticism, and allows their talent to shine. The Dodgers aren't just a collection of stars. They're a cohesive unit built on trust, accountability, and shared ambition. Roberts' ability to navigate the personalities, expectations, and pressures of modern baseball is a cornerstone of the team's sustained excellence. This era of Dodgers baseball is defined by strategic investment, meticulous preparation, and unshakable confidence. They have built a machine that operates at the highest level on every front, from the players on the field to the experiences fans enjoy in the stands. The result is a team that isn't just winning games. They're setting a new standard for what a modern baseball dynasty looks like. The critics will complain, the fans of other teams will grumble, and the media will dissect every move, but the Dodgers will continue to do what they've done all along: dominate, innovate, and chase excellence with no apologies. For wins away from repeating as champions, they're the team of the moment, a franchise that understands that success isn't given. It's earned, cultivated, and celebrated at every level. As the Dodgers prepare to face the Toronto Blue Jays in the World Series, every angle of this matchup comes under the microscope. Fans and analysts alike are dissecting pitching rotations, batting orders, and strategy. But the reality is simple. This Dodgers team has been built to withstand pressure, adapt to challenges, and perform when it matters most. The Blue Jays are a dangerous opponent, no doubt, with a lineup capable of explosive scoring, but they haven't faced a rotation like this. Shohei Ohtani, Tyler Glasnow, Blake Snell, and Yoshiro Yamamoto form a quartet of pitchers who can dominate at every stage of a game, keeping opposing hitters guessing and forcing them to play at a level they've rarely needed to reach before. The Dodgers' pitching depth is matched by their experience. Every starter and reliever knows how to navigate postseason pressure, and that confidence alone is a huge advantage. The key for Los Angeles won't just be pitching, though. Discipline at the plate will define this series. Fans like Joe from North Carolina have been vocal about the need for patience and smart aggression. The Blue Jays thrive when opponents chase pitches outside the zone, and if the Dodgers maintain focus, they can control the pace of each game. It's about picking the right pitches to hit, timing swings to maximize impact, and knowing when to let the game come to them. The veterans set the tone. Players like Mookie Betts, Max Muncy, and Justin Turner have been in these moments before, and their approach will guide the rest of the lineup. This combination of experience, discipline, and talent creates a formula that is extremely difficult to counter. Beyond the numbers, there's an element of culture and mentality that gives the Dodgers an edge. For years, they've cultivated a mindset where winning isn't negotiable, where preparation meets opportunity, and where excellence is expected. That culture permeates every corner of the organization, from the training facilities to the dugout to the clubhouse. Young players absorb it, veterans reinforce it, and managers like Dave Roberts ensure it translates into performance on the field. This isn't a team that reacts to pressure. They thrive under it. The playoff environment, the hostile crowds, the scrutiny from media and rival fans, none of it shakes them. They've been molded to perform at the highest level regardless of external distractions. And then there's the intangible factor of momentum. The Dodgers have been on a winning streak that extends beyond this season, a culmination of strategic planning, consistent execution, and individual brilliance. That momentum translates to confidence on the field. Hitters step into the box knowing they can succeed, pitchers throw with authority, and every player understands that their role contributes to the bigger picture. The Blue Jays can hit home runs, score in bunches, and put pressure on opponents, but the Dodgers have faced adversity before. They know how to respond when games get tense, when late innings feel like they're slipping away, and when the championship is on the line. That resilience is built into the fabric of this team. Consider the importance of leadership in these moments. Dave Roberts is more than just a tactical manager. He's a motivator, a stabilizer, and a communicator who keeps the team focused on what they can control. He knows how to manage personalities, balance workloads, and ensure everyone is performing at their best without overextending themselves. Ohtani requires a different approach than Kike Hernandez, Betts, or Max Muncy. Roberts adjusts, adapts, and ensures fairness while maintaining a standard of excellence. Players respond to that clarity. They trust him because he's consistent, because he owns both successes and failures, and because he's proven he can lead a team to championships. That trust cannot be overstated. It's a critical component of why the Dodgers continue to perform at such a high level. The strategic depth of this roster also gives the Dodgers an advantage. With multiple capable hitters and elite pitchers, Roberts can adjust lineups, match pitchers to opposing batters, and make in-game decisions that swing momentum. The flexibility to shift strategies without losing confidence is a hallmark of a championship-caliber team. Against the Blue Jays, this depth will be tested, but the roster is designed for exactly this scenario. They've built redundancy, talent at every position, and options to counter any challenge thrown their way. Experience in the postseason cannot be overstated either. Many Dodgers players have been through the grind of October baseball multiple times, understanding the nuances of high-pressure games. They know how to handle early deficits, momentum swings, and hostile environments. That experience allows them to execute when it matters, ensuring that mistakes are minimized and opportunities are maximized. The Blue Jays have proven themselves as well, but the Dodgers' combination of elite talent, postseason seasoning, and strategic management creates a level of consistency that's difficult to match. And while analytics, payroll, and individual talent are critical, the Dodgers' cohesion as a unit is equally important. This is a team that functions as a machine, where every piece has a purpose and every player understands their role. From rookies to veterans, from starters to bullpen arms, everyone buys into the culture and executes with precision. It's not just skill, it's discipline, communication, and a shared commitment to winning. That unity is what allows them to dominate on a consistent basis, overcoming adversity and thriving in situations where less prepared teams falter. Ultimately, the Dodgers' advantage comes from a combination of preparation, talent, leadership, and culture. They are 4 wins away from repeating as World Series champions because every element of this organization is designed to succeed. The Blue Jays will test them, but the Dodgers' pitching depth, disciplined hitting, postseason experience, and clubhouse leadership create a formula that's nearly impossible to beat. This series will be a battle, but Los Angeles has all the tools, all the experience, and all the confidence to emerge on top. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. In what is quickly becoming the shocker of the offseason, whispers around Major League Baseball are growing louder. CAMILO DOVAL, the fiery closer who dominated the mound for the San Francisco Giants, has reportedly broken ties with the team and, even more astonishingly, is now donning the Dodgers' colors. Sources close to the player suggest that behind-the-scenes tension with the Giants' front office reached a boiling point this week, prompting Doval to explore options that would not only challenge the Giants on the field, but also place him in a market where he can thrive without internal strife. The mere thought of Doval, once the heart of the Giants' bullpen, lining up against his former teammates has sent shockwaves through Bay Area fans and the wider baseball community. Known for his explosive fastball and unrelenting competitive edge, Doval quickly became a cornerstone in San Francisco's pitching arsenal. Yet, Insiders claim that disagreements over contract terms and team direction created a rift that even Doval's on-field loyalty couldn't bridge. Now, the rumor mill suggests that the Dodgers, always eager to bolster their pitching depth, were quick to seize the opportunity. While neither team has officially commented, social media speculation has gone into overdrive. Fans are dissecting every recent interview, every subtle Instagram post, as potential proof that Doval's move is more than just hearsay. Some analysts argue that the Dodgers' addition of Doval could redefine the balance of power in the National League West, giving Los Angeles a late-inning weapon capable of shutting down the league's most potent lineups. Meanwhile, Giants supporters are left to wonder how a player once considered untouchable could suddenly become the face of their fiercest rivals. Of course, until an official announcement is made, this story remains tantalizingly in the realm of rumor, but the pieces seem to fit. The drama of a star closer defecting to a divisional rival is exactly the kind of narrative that fuels sports headlines for weeks, maybe months. One thing is certain. If the whispers are true, the rivalry between San Francisco and Los Angeles just got a lot more personal, and Camilo Doval may be at the center of a story that will dominate the off-season chatter. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.